kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Jose Bautista will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Loney will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Manny Machado will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Machado now on 0-1. In the air to left center. Number 9 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Brandon Guyer will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Number 9.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Evan Longoria is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They still find themselves down 6-0. Edwin Encarnacion will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Chopper foul. Now here it comes. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Matt Moore is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Souza is there to put it away for out number 1. Yoenis Cespedes will try things again. He was thrown out trying to stretch 2 into 3 his first time around. First pitch coming. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Souza is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ben Revere will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Troy Tulowitzki will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it'll stay in the park as it hits high off the right field wall. And he's safe. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Miguel Cabrera will step in. He homered his last time around. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Souza is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Steven Souza will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch count there, one pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Here's Price now on 1-0. 2-0 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. Logan Forsythe will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Now the first pitch here from Price. Desmond Jennings is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
These have both been easy takes so far. Neither one of these pitches really approaching the strike zone.
3-0 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Now batting,
Kurt Casale is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Now the 0-2 from Price. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fouled straight back. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Now Price is 1-2, and he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. James Loney, see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. This 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch, swing, and a hot shot toward third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on the way. Josh Donaldson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jose Bautista will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Souza is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Manny Machado will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Asdrubal Cabrera will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Here's the 2-1 from Price. inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Yeah, nothing on the scoreboard yet, so maybe this can be a start as he's on base to lead off the inning.
Brandon Geyer is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Oh, and he misses it.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically whiffing on the catch, and that's going to wind up a 2-base error.
Number 9 will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
That's the ball.
Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
Kind of interesting to see how he's going to respond to this situation that he's worked himself into.
Yeah, he hasn't found himself.
And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Evan Longoria will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Revere to put it away. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Well, at this point, all you can really do is hope to chip away at this lead and hope that your pitchers can keep you in the ballgame. Good job there to get this one out deep enough to drive in the run.
Steven Souza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Logan Forsythe will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. So after the strong 5 innings, things have not come as easily for him here in inning number 6.
Well, this is kind of the MO of this lineup. They have a way of just wearing you down, and they're starting to get into some better counts to hit, and that work's paying off.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 1-2. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays' second baseman at 2-2.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
The 3-2 now from Price. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at 3rd with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Desmond Jennings is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That gives him 5 doubles now on the year. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And that right there, that's why these guys only have 1 hit.
And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Geyer is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
Well, anytime you can retire this guy, that's good. Anytime you can do it leading off an inning, that's great. And anytime you can do it on 1 pitch, that's a full trifecta right there.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Oh, and the throw is over his head, and he'll get in there safely. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Yoenis Cespedes will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play.